Why nowadays marriages fail and why they were successful in old ancient days. I will start this video by stating one fact: divorce rate in Western world is more than 50%. What is more shocking is that East is also following it. But was this the same situation in the past? I mean, even in US, family ties were good and divorce rates were low before the Second World War. And in India, divorce was rare. So what happened? Divorce rates right after World War II have increased distinctly. What changes happened? Again, we can get answers if we observe and analyze properly. Initially, when wives were housewives and were only working in home or fields, they were not financially independent, nor they were educated. Financial independence is the byproduct of education. Education develops our mind to think logically. Lack of financial independence and education was more prominent in India. Here, the wives had to obey the husbands even if the latter was wrong. This caused a lot of bitterness in the marriages, but there was no option. The women had no return option to their parents' houses per old customs. In Western countries too, financial dependency had tied the hands of wives. This, of course, was unjust. Any marriage or a relationship cannot be happy and cannot thrive in an unethical and unjust environment. So we can say that in the old days, people were same, but only the situation was different. In modern times, situation is vastly different. Financial independence has given the women their own decision-making capability. They therefore opt for a divorce rather than living in an unjust environment. Now women have a back door open. Even in an orthodox country like India, the parents accept them back. Or we can say that a woman who earns decently can live separately, independently. Thus a silent revolt has happened and divorce rates have spiked. If financial independence was available in old days, divorces or separations would have been prominent then too. So who is at fault? Husbands. To some extent, yes. Women. Again, to some extent, yes. Thus we can say that divorce is an effect to a cause. What is that cause? Well, there is no single cause, but there are many causes. But the bottom line is now both men and women are independent, and so divorces are happening at a rapid pace. This won't stop unless we go to the root of all those causes. I will dive deep in this topic in a separate video. But let me touch on it on the surface. Any partner who is trying to dominate the relationship, irrespective of how much he or she is of loving nature, is slowly ruining the marriage. Marriage is built on many factors. Some are basic building blocks, some are supporting factors. One more important point which is driving the marriages to their end is arrogance. Earlier the husbands used to behave arrogantly, used to disrespect their wives. Now after financial independence the wives do the same. Is this a healthy sign? Also, am I really correct to say that all the above stuff I said about men and women and the behavior which is driving the marriages to their end, 100% true? The answer is no. It's not 100% true. There are many exceptional cases too. Let me give an example of ancient India during Vedic times, around 5000 BC. Women during those days were very well educated and also used to contribute in many fields, such as in writing, literature, in wars, etc. Yes, they used to fight in wars. Those were the days of mutual respect. A husband had a lot of respect for his wife and vice versa. Nowadays a wife who earns more than her husband most probably in some way disrespects her husband. The husband on the other hand feels jealous of his wife, obviously. But when the husband earns more than the wife, he won't disrespect his wife, at least not for financial reason. Mutual respect is very important in any relationship. Husbands require respect, wives require affection, stability and protection. Respect to a husband means a lot to him. Affection means a lot to a woman. Situation is now so bad that couples are now preferring live-in relationship instead of legal marriage. This is a pathetic condition. Something has to be done. But who has time to think about the other half in a relationship? People are busy in making money. My intention in starting the video series is to share all the knowledge I have which can be useful in not only saving marriages but also bringing joy which everyone deserves. If you like this video, please like and subscribe so that you will come to know about my future videos on marriage, divorce and avoiding the later. Please check the below description to find information about the future videos I plan to record. Thank you very much for watching.